Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Thursday, April the 9th. Okay, today I had another $400 day. We are at $7,761 for the year. The account started back in November, October, if I remember correctly, with $30,000. So we have recovered all that and then gained some. It would be interesting to calculate the percentage gain since we started the account. So 36,569 is the current value minus 30,000 and divide that by 30,000 and that's 21% in just a few months. Okay, that's an enviable return, especially when the market went down dramatically and most people are losing money. And other people may have been calculating or doing their trading based on theta gains, that is, losing day by day, sideways type selling options type of trades. And as you can see, we played it directionally based on my Elliott wave counts, and that's the result. But not only that, now that the market is bouncing back, I have a number of bullish trades, and they're also returning nice returns here. So I'm going to click here on P&L to see if I need to get out of any of these trades and make sure that I'm on the positive side. And you can see, for example, Starbucks, $832 since the opening. Okay, let's see if I want to get out of that one. So Starbucks, analyze trade. And you remember that I modified this trade. I started it with, let me just copy what I have done. Okay, I'm going to delete that and go to the monitor tab. Starbucks, go 83 days back. I'm sure that's enough. And you see I started it with a diagonal and then transformed into a vertical spread with this calendar modification. Let me just show you. This is the original diagonal. That's what it looks like right there. And that gave me $272.78. And then I did a calendar trade, which is essentially I bought back the short April 20th call, April 9th, which is due to expiration tomorrow, and I roll it over one more week. Essentially, by doing this calendar, I'm extending, and because as you can see, my long here is expiring also next week, I transformed this trade into a vertical spread. And to see the whole thing, you can say due to expiration, and there's my trade. And here you can see the difference between what I have made until now and what I would have at the end of Friday next week is $10. So I'd say I don't need to risk it for risk all my profits for a 10 additional dollars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that. And all I have to do is select those two and say analyze closing. And there is the final trade with $342 profit. And I'm giving a credit 246 for this one. Let's send that off. Confirm and send. And that should fill out tomorrow. Great. So that's how you take a nice profit. Costco is a bearish trade. Let's take a look. Costco went down significantly today. And here it is. Show all. And we are right here. And this is expiring also next week. And the difference between the current profit and the profit that I would have is only $20. Same thing as the Starbucks. It's time to just take my profits and run. and I get 400. I don't know that this is going to work. $4.77. Let's say analyze trade. Okay, you see the difference between the strike prices is $5. So my credit should be $5. And we're giving a little bit of time value there. I'm giving up that. So yeah, that makes sense. All right, but I'm just happy to get my money out. I don't have to stay there until the last day if I don't have to. And send that off. Great. Let's see what else we have. Palo Alto Networks. That's a $5 profit. $95 profit. Let's click on that. We can click here on the symbol. And yeah, that's a diagonal. Diagonals have other features. So let's see, analyze trade. That's what it looks like. Let's say 1 to expiration so we can see clearly. Okay, so we are here. We have made $95. If the stock keeps on rallying, I have a maximum profit of $85.50. But there is plenty of room to the downside, so I could convert this into a bearish trade in due time, but we can leave it there. There's plenty of time. Let's look at this. PANW. Yeah, not quite giving me a sell signal yet, so I can keep that in case it goes sideways for a while, but I could very easily transform this into a bearish trade. All you have to do is switch either the long or the short. In this case, the short is 160 and I'm at 177. Really, it's better just to leave it alone. But you could possibly, if you take this long put higher, let's say 55, shift it to 65. Let's stay there, 55. I would sell my 55 put, and I will buy a higher strike price. And then it becomes a little more neutral. If I go 65, it costs me more money and is still too neutral. There, it becomes more of a calendar spread. If you change that to 15, yeah, still too flat. So I'm really no need to change anything. So let it be. If it goes down to 160, which is 17 points below current price, and the stock erodes in value, the options erode in value, the short, we could end up with a $500 profit. So leave that alone, sounds good. Microsoft. As I said, this is a bullish trade. I could transform that very easily into a bearish trade by just switching the 50 to sell the 50. Oh no, that's not quite right. I would sell the 45. Sell the 45 and buy a higher strike price, let's say 55. And then it becomes bearish. And we will pay an additional $2, but look, we have collected most of our profit. Our risk will be $52 and a potential to do 500. Okay, do I believe that Microsoft could go down? Hey, we can wait until tomorrow or the day after before we get a sell signal. Right now, it's fine. Let's leave it alone. Okay. If the stock goes sideways, we'll be fine. That's how you sort of make the decision. Big lots, big here, it's really high. That looks really good also. Big jump, hit the Ichimoku cloud here, but no sell signal yet. And yeah, that looks fine the way it is. That's the advantage of these diagonals. You can very quickly and easily switch them around. And tap, same sort of thing. Okay, 42.73, we're right here. This we could get out of if we want to take a look at the chart. No, there is still some room up to the Ichimoku cloud. I'm going to leave it alone. And so on. Okay, EAT, this is a put, short put. And here we have the difference between the money I am currently holding. My paper profits is 227 for a potential 280. You can add, simply add a put at the money. The stock is trading at 1765. How about buying an 18 put or 17 and a half? Look at that. Okay, it's a bearish trade, and we locked in $150 profit here, $140 profit with a potential $400. So you switch it around if we become bearish, but I'm not there yet. And this is you every day, you check it out and make your decision. The market soon enough will continue its trajectory down, and right now we're just in a bullish phase, and that could change. Cisco, okay, this is a different story because we're right here in the middle, and we have made quite a bit of profit already on that. Let's look at a chart. Okay, here we have a potential sell signal, but not confirmed. So what do I do? Let's wait one more day. And Qualcomm. Same kind of thing. We're right here in the cone. That's nice. Nice place to be. 71, 72, 10. That's after hours is going a little higher. That's a nice spot to be too. And no sell signal yet. And then Las Vegas Sand. Looks good too. Could go higher. Looks like it's going to go higher. Is this earnings coming up? Yes. We might have to get out of before earnings because the stock is not moving. If it was over here somewhere, I will go through earnings. Here, not so sure. And then everybody else are losers. DE. $45. I'm not sure what's going on here. Why am I having a loser here? Let's look at the trades. DE. Okay, so started here. Okay, this was a closed. So it was a diagonal to start with. That was our original trade, and I think I switched it and transformed it into a vertical spread. Our profits are right here. So this number here is inaccurate because our real number here is profit to date, right here, is $487. But for this part of the trade, it's $252. So we could get out of that if we want it. Let me see if I'm bullish or bearish. Yeah, I'm still bullish on it, possibly transforming into bearish soon. Who else? Boston Scientific. The Raytheon, I know for sure that it's a big loser because I put it before the market. It was a bullish trade and I put it before the market collapsed. So that's a loser there. Let's look at BSX. Breaking new highs. And this is where I am right now. 36 is sort of getting in there. This is due to expire tomorrow at 39, so it might be getting closer. Okay. Although it's a loser, let's look at the monitor tab. And here we are. That's my trade. This was a closing trade. Okay, analyze trade. Yeah. We are just less than a point away from the profitable area. But the funny thing is that the short expires tomorrow. It would probably expire worthless. Meanwhile, I end up with 38 long calls, and I might get it, make it there. So leave that alone. We'll conference tomorrow on that one. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Please be sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Once you have done that, be sure to also click on the bell so you get a notification of future videos coming up in this channel. Be sure also to click like if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to share it with your friends and family. Thank you very much. Don't forget to visit www.putgoldgenie.com. Then go and subscribe. You could simply subscribe as a visitor. It is free, and you would have access to several videos of interest for traders. You would be directed to this registration page. It is free. Once you have subscribed as a visitor, feel free to go to the tutorials and select the free videos. These are videos of general interest for all traders. Thank you very much.